I'm going to show you how we set up the photo gate. So right now the photo gate is set up at 1.55. So you know that the air track is more than 100 centimeters. So there's a 0 means it's 100. There's a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the first data we need to collect is going to be at 1.55 or 155 centimeters or 1.55 meters. So we need to measure the velocity at that point. So here's the cart, and I'm going to keep my cart at the far end of the track, all the way at the end, and I need to make sure that this flag will activate the timer. All right, so I already checked it. It'll go as it goes through that, it will activate the timer. So it's set, and the photo gate is set at 1.55. So now we can collect the data. So let me move over here and put my keep it like this, and then of course I'm going to show you the screen so you can see the velocity when the cart comes along. All right, so to collect the data, all I had to do is click record and come over here and just turn on the track, and you see the velocity comes out. So that is the first velocity at 1.55 meters. All right, next I need to move the photo gate to the next measurement point, and the next measurement point will be 1.45. So I move it like that and make sure that I align it with 1.55 pretty much. Okay, and then I need to make sure that the cart, the flag, the cart will pass through that. So it should pass through now. So I set it up at 1.45, and I'm starting the cart at the far end of the track, and all I had to do now, come over here and click this is the click record, and then just turn on the air track. So you see the number there. So I got my second reading. You see here, that's the velocity at 1.45. all right, now I'm going to move it to the next one, which will be 1.35 down here. All right, so when I move it to 1.35, I need to make sure my cart will activate the timer. So come over here. Yes, looks like it will activate, so that's fine. I'll leave it there, and then make sure that I'm at exactly 135. All right, so I need to move my photo gate to line up with 1.35 here, so it looks pretty good. And again, start the cart at the far end. Come over here. I'm going to let the computer ready, and then all I do is to turn on the track. So you see that as the cart comes through, it gives you the velocity. Okay, so we get 0.76 meters per second at 135. All right. So next, I'm going to make it to 125. So I move my photo gate to 125, but now I think I need to lower it down a little bit because it's too high. Because if I bring my cart, when the cart goes through, you see that it's below the beam here, so I need to lower this down. All right, so let me keep my phone here and show you. I lower it. So lower it down here, a little like that, and make sure you can go through and line it up at 125. Okay, so I set it up at 125 now. All right, so let's come over here and click record again, and you see that the computer is ready for the measurement, and I just turn on the track. All right, so that's what we got, 0.90. So that's at 125. All right, okay, so that's the way it goes. So let me do the next one. Okay, so this one is at 115. All right, and then make sure the card is at the end, and you come over here and then I'm going to record again and take the data again. This is 0.99. Okay, so that'll be at 115 or 1.15. Next, I'm going to go to 105. So move my sensor to 105 and then lower it down a little bit so that it will flag the card on the cart. Okay, and bring my card here, bring it all the way here, and everything seems to be okay. Alright, come over here. I record again and turn on the track. So that's 1.09 is that one. Okay, and that's at 105. Next, I'm going to go to 95. Okay, maybe I should lower a little bit here. So that's at 95. Take the cart. Make sure it goes through, maybe a little bit up. Alright, so this is at 95. Let's come over here and alright, let's come over here and then get the computer ready and turn on the fan. So that's the reading for the next one. Alright, so that's at 95, 1.18 meters per second. Let's move along to the next one. It will be 85. So I moved it to 85 now. You can see here, right about 85. All right, so the photo gate is set at 85. Card is set at the far end. Come over here and turn on the air track. So you got the reading there. All right. About 85, you get about 1.27. All right, and then okay, I'm going to stop this and